Alright guys, Jacob here. This is my 3-month update. It's been about 3 months and maybe a week since I started tea. So, I'll try to make this as quick and simple as possible. Changes that I've noticed now. Lately, I guess you could say that I'm getting a little bit fuzzier. My belly area is getting fuzzier. My happy trail is getting fuller. My arm hair is basically the same. Hair on my hands, I don't have any of that. My leg hair is starting to fill in. Doesn't look like a girl's leg who hasn't shaved in 3 months anymore. So that's good. I'm getting leg hair up here and on the outer part. It's all starting to fill in now, which is good. Makes it look a little bit more complete than what it looked like before. So that's good. I'm happy about that because for a while I was like, oh man, the legs just don't look that great right now. And now I'm kind of like, oh man, I hope they don't grow any more hair. I'm going to be like a werewolf walking around. Facial hair, I started shaving, you know, probably like maybe a month ago. I don't really remember when. Probably like a month ago, maybe less than a month ago. I started shaving, and I do that maybe once, maybe twice every 2 weeks. I really try not to do it just because I do have a few breakouts here and there, and I don't really want to irritate them and make any more breakouts. So I do it. I do it enough that, you know, hair is starting to grow back, and I don't have a soft, my face isn't really soft anymore. It's, you know, you can feel like little stubbles. But I can start to see that my sideburns are starting to grow in. First thing I had noticed was my mustache was starting to come in, and it's fuller than it was, but there's like an outline. And underneath here, with shaving, came a couple hairs. So that's pretty neat on my part. They're not too noticeable, like you're not going to be able to notice them. I notice them only because I check my face every day, like in the mirror, like, is there more? And every time I do shave, another hair pops up. So that's kind of cool, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. On hair or anything, I do have this fear though that I'm gonna have like, my hair is gonna like start to like thin out and stuff, because you know, I talk to other guys and their hair has done that, and I'm like, oh, it's got me nervous. What else? My girlfriend and I take pictures every month of me to, you know, to keep track of the progress so far. And we took some last night, and we noticed that it's, I guess, from first, you know, day 1 to month 3, there's been like a huge change. I can't say it's directly from working out, because I don't work out as much as I'd like to, but you can see my upper body is like starting to just get wider up here area. Starting to get wider. My arms are getting bigger. My shoulders are starting to get more broad. My neck muscles are a little bit bigger. My chest area is still going down. What else? Working out wise, I took last time I worked out was 2 weeks ago, and it was the day of my 7th shot. And I don't know if maybe it was just the fact that I had taken my shot that day, or just overall taking tea, but I hadn't worked out in like a month since before that shot, and I went to go pick up my weights, and they were lighter than they were last time I picked them up, so that was pretty exciting. Felt like Superman. I was like, man, I should go bench press a car right now. That's what I felt like. But so yeah, so definitely taking tea and then working out, you can really feel it. Like, it's amazing. You just feel like, I don't know, I don't know, but it feels great. Overall, I'm feeling good. Things are going well. Things at work are going well. You know, pretty much everyone that I work with now calls me Jacob. This past month, you know, it's taken like 3 months for everyone that I work with in that general area to know and to I guess, call me by the name. But people are doing it, and it feels good. I still get occasional, you know, that people call me by my birth name and everything, but it doesn't really bother me. What else? Now I've gotten to the point with using restrooms that I get a little bit nervous, and I generally, before I even started tea, I would never use the restroom anywhere besides my own bathroom. I was very particular about that. I just like using my own bathroom. And so now when I do have to go out, like for instance when we go out to places and we drink, you know, when you drink you have to pee even more than when you don't drink, and so that is a little bit, and I've gone in the men's restrooms a couple times. They're just not like dying to use them, and it's kind of, I don't know. I know that there's been some instances where I've passed, but I know that I'm not passing enough to feel comfortable with going into the men's restroom yet. I did pass for the first time, like that I consider passing for the first time ever. This past week, I went into a store to get something, and when I went up to the counter, the guy was like, "Hey man, how can I help you?" So I was like, "Yeah." And it lasted about 20 seconds until I had to give him my ID so he could verify that it was me. So yeah. Other than that, like I said, I'm feeling good. My body's getting bigger. I know that I probably put on some more weight. When with this like fat redistributing, it's kind of all gone to my belly, really. And I haven't been working out, so I kind of got this little belly going on, which is fine. I don't mind it. You know, sometimes I sport it. I'm like, yeah, this is my man belly. You know, I don't know, but I did pick up. I did order an actual reel binder over this past month. I ordered a reel binder from Underworks, and it works great. I love it. I used to rap with Ace, and they say you're not supposed to use that, but I guess like I said before, with this whole transition thing, I take the steps, but I take them very slowly. I guess because it really doesn't matter to me. I'm not like in any big hurry. So for a while I was using Ace, and you're not supposed to use that. I guess it's not good for you. But I guess I got used to it, so it didn't ever like bother me. But then I was like, well, you know, I probably should just it'd be easier to get a binder than have to like wrap myself up every morning. Because I started binding at work, so I was like, well, might as well start. And so yeah, so I got my binder, and it's comfortable, and I wear it every day. I'm probably gonna get another one. What else? And it's so comfortable that I could like literally wear it all day and forget that I have it on. And I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I kind of do sometimes. My voice, I don't know if maybe it's gotten any deeper. I don't ever go back and watch my videos to like compare my voice. I never do that. Not against it, I just don't ever do it, I guess. So it's not as squeaky as it used to be. It's, you know, it's finally starting, I guess, maybe balance out. I'm not quite sure. But, it's deeper, I guess, than it used to be. I'm not sure. Other than that, I think that is it. Body hair has come along fine. I feel fine. Working out, I guess, is fine. Every day in general is fine. So, yeah. I know that I'm terrible at keeping you guys updated. I do my best. I just get busy, I guess. So, you know, I think about it and I'm like, oh, you know, I've been working all day. I come home, I'm like, oh man, I gotta make this video, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. And it's just, sometimes I'm just lazy. But thank you guys for sticking with me. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, this is 3 months. And I feel great, and I'm seeing awesome changes, and I love it. You know. Other than that, that's it. I'll try to update you guys again in 2 weeks. If not, I'll update you at my 4 months. Okay. I can't promise I'll update in 2 weeks, just because I don't even know if I'll have anything to talk about. I feel like I don't know. Sometimes every 2 weeks, I don't have anything to really. There's no updates. There's no changes that are completely noticeable. So if anything, I'll talk to you in 3 weeks when it's like my 4 months. But yeah, other than that, everything's going well, and yeah. So thank you for following me.